Hey everybody, this is Nature Nate, and in this video I'm going to talk about a pair of skis. These are the DPS Wailer 112 RPs. They are $1,300 retail, and they're an incredible ski, everybody. And I'm just going to talk about a few reasons why they're so expensive and why they're so epic. So, give me a moment here so I can get my gloves on and go ahead and show you a ski. Okay, here we have it. Here are the skis. So I've got one on currently, so I'm not fully up to my waist in snow, just one leg down all the way. So it's kind of tricky, but I'll do one of these numbers to kind of show you the ski. These are 112 underfoot, and these DPSs have a crazy cut, which they're meant for powder. They're pretty sweet powder skis. With the 112, you can use them as a resort ski. If you're not familiar, a wider underfoot for a resort ski, it's not always a good thing. Like wide skis, obviously in powder are great. Even in just kind of an all mountain ski, they're great. When you're on the groomed runs, you just have to kind of you have to exaggerate certain movements to get the same edge as a narrow underfoot ski. So if you're doing mostly resort skiing, a wider underfoot ski is not necessarily what you want. I know they look cool, but hey, it might not be the best for you. But let's talk about this wider ski, and I'm going to talk about it. This is a touring ski for me, so I'm mostly going to talk about it as a touring ski and just talk to you why they're so awesome. So they are more expensive than most skis, and it's a pure carbon ski. So and then in their process, they press the heck out of them, so they remove most of the glue. And basically what breaks down in skis first is the glue, but since the glue has been so well pressed out of these, they basically are going to last you about twice as long as a normal ski. So yeah, they are more expensive up front, but you're also getting kind of twice the life out of them. So that's something to be considered of. They're also insanely light. I don't have an actual weight on these. Let's see if it says. It does not say, but I'm telling you, these are incredibly light for a ski. I bet it's about half the weight of even a usual touring ski. It's insane. So anyway, you're gonna notice that hugely. And then the shape of them is just a powder ski. It makes riding the powder so easily. So from about here to here, it's actually a traditional camber ski, and then it starts to rocker. Maybe it's more about, let's see, maybe it's more from this kind of camber area, but then it starts to rocker like crazy, and then look at how rocker these tips are. So you don't really have to deal with that issue of digging into the powder. They float so well. You can almost ski these like a normal ski in the powder. That's how much they float. And then also when you're touring, it helps you, especially if you're breaking trail as you're touring, it helps you keep the tips up so you're not burying them and then dealing with slogging up the mountain like that. It really makes it easy to tour and break trail because of look at that rockered tip. It's crazy. And then also the tail's rockered pretty heavily as well. So if you are skiing backseat, if it's really deep, that makes it easier to ski backseat also. So yeah, the tip and the tail's rockered. The tip is insanely rockered. But it's really a nice ski. It makes skiing powder way easier, truthfully. And then also check out this cut. So let's see if I can, there we go. So it's narrower at the tip, and then it gets widest basically right about here. So the tip keeps the float, and then basically that part of the ski that's making contact with the snow is the widest part of the ski, so it floats super well, and it makes turning in the powder really easy. This is such a user-friendly powder ski. It's incredible. DPS is insane, and they're made in America too, so another cool thing. One of the few. So anyway, these are just incredible skis. I can't say enough about how awesome they are, and just the way just the way they ride is incredible. The powder makes powder skiing super easy. And then another nice thing is they're rockered in a way so like if you're in a really tight trees or something like that, the way they're rockered makes pivoting a little easier, so you can kind of make those quicker turns more easily than on other types of skis. So anyway, I just love these things. I'm so happy that I have them and as my touring ski. I totally recommend them. They are more expensive, but again, you're paying more up front, but then you're getting more out of them in the long term, truthfully. So these are the DPS Wailer 112 RPs. Super awesome ski. Can't say enough about how awesome I think they are. And anyway, I hope this video, you found it useful, and it may influence your decision. I don't know, but at least hopefully that information was good for you and you can utilize this to help make a decision on a ski you might like. This is Nature Nate. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have liked it, and I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of the day.